the biggest special of the day. By far, hands down, the biggest special of the day.
This is like today's special pricing.
Well, it's actually better.
It's better.
It's better. And unfortunately, the reason that we're doing this is this can never be manufactured again. This was made in Italy. We cannot get these made again at this price, so we could never hit what we originally sold it for. So instead, we take the final few that we have, we took more than $100 off the price, and this is the San Marco style, which sets you apart from everybody else out there wearing the smaller bracelets or wearing the bracelets that you've seen on everybody else. This is the one that you aspire to own at some point in your lifetime, and now today you can do it. So when we sold this at $179, it became a huge customer pick.
Huge.
Now it's $100 off the price where it became a huge customer pick. I'm gonna update you what we have. We have gold, and in the gold we have 7, 7.5, and 8-inch. In the silver, we have 7, 7.5, and 8-inch. I believe we still have all 3 sizes in both. But in the gold, every single size is limited because we have but a few hundred in the gold. Now I wanna show you a couple things about this, and I'm gonna let Paul talk about the inspiration. If you were to walk into one of the diamond houses where they had something like this, the first thing they would do, they would hand it to you on maybe a velvet sheet or a velvet card. They would ask you to pick it up. It wouldn't have a price tag on it.
Oh no.
Because people who are shopping for this, price is not an issue in diamonds, okay? But they would hand this to you. They would want you to wrap this around your finger because they would want you to see not only that there were beautiful diamonds, but they would want you to see how it was made, how it literally will conform to your wrist. Because diamond tennis bracelets typically don't do this unless they're very, very well made. There you can see this wraps around the wrist, completely contouring to your wrist. So they would show you that. They would ask you to take it and run it through your fingers. You would feel that it's completely smooth. So when you're wearing it with your, you know, $600 cashmere sweater, it's not gonna snag it. And then they would have you put it on your wrist so you could see.
They actually make you wait as long as possible so that, no, literally, they make you wait so that you can't wait.
Right,
In fact,
anticipation of putting it on.
The anticipation, I have to tell you, if you came into a jewelry store I was working in and you saw this in the case and you said, ooh, I'd like to try it, I'd invite you into our private client salon and I would get you a glass of champagne or a coffee, your choice, and I would sit you down, make sure you're comfortable, and then I would have an assistant bring it in on the black velvet tray, and I wouldn't let you touch it right away. No, you have to wait. It's like buying a Birkin bag. You don't get to touch it.
Right.
No, it's a whole process. This is the quality that we are bringing you. This is the sparkle, the scintillation, the realness, the believability, the construction that we are bringing you at $100 less than we brought it to before as a huge customer pick. There's over 24 perfect reviews on this bracelet. And here we are with the final few on a Thursday afternoon. Aren't you glad you're here?
Here's the scoop on the gold. 150 left total.
Is that it?
Now we're in 98 million households. There are 150 of the gold tone remaining. So again, it's real gold over sterling silver. But not only do you get the gold or the silver, you get 7, 7.5, and the 8-inch. So even if you were visiting Paul in the most expensive diamond house or jewelry house in the entire world, you'd have one size. If you wanted something else, it would have to be custom made, so that would add to the price.
Oh yes. There would be tens of thousands of dollars of difference between each of the sizes that we had. Oh, I need another ½ inch. That'll be $25,000, and it will take us 6 weeks. It'd be that kind of purchase that you would be making.
So Paul, let's talk about the fact, there we see from Victoria, she's doing a beautiful job of showing us like a profile almost. If you have a flat tennis bracelet, it doesn't look good from that angle. You can see that this lifts up off of the wrist from every single angle. You are seeing beautiful shimmer. You're seeing beautiful light play. You want to get closer because what in the world is she wearing?
Well, and unlike a tennis bracelet, it has a beginning, a middle, and an end. Tennis bracelet just has a middle. So this, you're right, you see it coming and you see it going. Whenever you're talking with your hands, think about how mesmerizing that would be. I look at this and I keep asking myself, is there any way I can pull this off myself? And I know I can't. I know it's too much for me. And do you know how hard it is for me working in the jewelry industry and seeing a piece of jewelry that's so beautiful, I want it. And then someone will say to you, it's not for men. And I'll say, I don't care, I still want it.
You just want to look at it.
Well, it's so beautiful.
But let's talk about the inspiration.
Sure.
Where does the San Marco style come from?
Venice, Italy. I'm going there tomorrow. And you have in the San Marco Plaza, or the Piazza San Marco, you have these arches that are built into the buildings around the plaza. And you see the same arches on the bridges in the city. You see them in the cathedral. It's a theme, if you will, that ties the architecture of Venice together. And some brilliant artisans, some 30, 40, 50 years ago, turned it into a bracelet, took that inspiration and made the first San Marco bracelet. It was an 18-karat gold and instantly became an international hit. Any gal with $10,000 in her pocket had to have this bracelet. You went to Venice to get it, you went to the store, they had one of them, and it didn't matter what it cost. You just had to have it. It was such a status piece. Fast forward to today and we've added diamonds. Well, absolute anyway.
Yeah, the closest of anything,
closest
natural
of
or
anything.
synthetic, to imitating the look of a diamond. Doesn't cloud, won't fade, doesn't yellow, lose its color. It's set just like a diamond, Paul.
These want to go to the pool.
They do.
They
want to go
to
everywhere.
They want to go to the beach. They want to go to the casino. They want to go on a cruise. They want to go to church.
They want to go to Italy with you.
They do kind of want to go to Italy with me, don't they?
They absolutely do. Okay, reminding you again, we took $100 off the price. It's $26.65 on your charge card to be able to bring it home, and it is truly a treasure. Also, if you've never shopped with us, please know, you're saying, gosh, I've never shopped, I'm not sure. You have an unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. If you don't more than love it, please know that it is risk-free shopping. Unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. Get it home, see it in person. If you're not wowed, you send it back. But I promise that you will be. There is no question about it. And with a minute remaining to shop, and of course you can shop anytime as long as they're available, our presentation will be wrapping up in a minute. This, I think, if you're looking at it and you're kind of on the edge of your seat, it probably has your name on it. I mean, this is when you know, when you see it, because it's not average. There's nothing average about it.
Don't you hate when you miss out on something and then
Oh my gosh.
you kick yourself?
Oh, yes.
This is one of those cases where you wanted it and you came upon it, we had some left, and it's the lowest price.
Can I give you an update?
Yep.
In the gold, there's only 70 remaining, but I still have every single size, 7, 7.5, and 8. But not for long, 70 remaining forever in that gold tone. And then we do have still every single size in the silver, which is rhodium over sterling silver. So if you want that gold, last call officially. We're gonna squeeze in one more item before we let Paul off for good behavior. He is on his way to the, that's not something you hear very often.
No.
He's on his way to the airport to procure more beautiful jewelry.